Hello there, little cleaners. Welcome to my show. This is what sold on eBay this week for the third week of June 2020. And we're going to get started. We had a lot of sales this week, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. First thing we sold this week was, see if we can find it. There it is. A canning jar lid. Of course it's a canning jar lid. Why wouldn't it be a canning jar lid? I paid 79 cents for this. I listed these originally March 30th, 2018, and I've been selling them off a little at a time. One here, one there. Keep adding back to the listing as I find more. And I sold this one on June 15th for $7.19 plus shipping. Let's keep on moving. Let's move right along. This is a VHS tape that I sold really cheap. I got it I paid 49 cents. Listed it December 14th last year. Sold it June 15th for $4.99. But unfortunately, the buyer said that it wasn't working when they got it, so I just refunded it. So that was that. So that's done. They got their money back, which makes everybody happy. Now, except me, but no, I'm good with it. Next. And this is a little Hot Wheels Monster Jam Superman monster truck. Paid a quarter, listed it May 17th last year, sold it June 15th, and I got $3. $3 for it. I took, because I had it listed so long, and I took $3 plus shipping, and they never paid. So now I'm paying bidder on that one. It didn't start out very well, did it? Okay, next. This is a set of sewing machine cogs or cams or whatever they're cams for an old Singer sewing machine. I paid 8 cents. 8 cents for this lot. Listed this March 24th, sold June 15th, and I got $13.99 plus shipping. So I love it when it's less than a dime, or I love it when it's a dime too. So, all right, next. There we go. Kelly's Heroes. This is a VHS tape. Paid about 10 cents for this. Listed it February 8th, 2020. I had it listed before, but apparently the listing disappeared. So I relisted it. And let's see. Sold it June 16th, and I got $3.20 plus shipping. So I was good with that. Went away. It wasn't that great a shape. So the tape was good, though. Alright, next. It's a lot of three VHS tapes. Iron Eagle. Doesn't have the first one, though. Anyway, 2, 3, and 4. I didn't know, I knew they did too. I didn't really know they had the other ones till I got these, I think. Anyway, so I paid 30 cents for the lot. Listed it August 27th, last year. Of course, we haven't had an August 27th yet this year, so. And, it sold June 16th for $12. Is that right? Is that $12.99? Yes, $12.99 plus shipping on that. Okay, VHS tapes. They were selling pretty good there, weren't they? Selling a lot of them. Next. Not a VHS tape. This is a book that I got for 13 cents. I bought it in a bag lot. It's $1 a bag. $1 a bag. And I filled that bag up, and this cost me 13 cents for this one out of that. Chicks and Chained Males. Chicks and Chained Males. I guess it's a series. So anyway, I didn't read it. I listed it May 30th, sold it June 16th. I got $10.99 plus shipping on that. That was, I think, the first book that sold out of that bag of books that I bought that day. So, cool. Next. This I've had listed for a long time. This has been around for a while. It's a Freeman McFarlane vase. I don't really know much about him. I paid $1 for it because it was just neat and it was marked. And I think there was some other stuff, the other Freeman McFarlane stuff out that I saw that was priced decently, so the price was right. But I don't remember for sure anymore what my research said. So I listed this originally October 21st. 2017, so it was up a long time. Took a while to find the right buyer, and but they eventually came along on June 17th, and they paid $19.95 plus shipping for this. Okay, so worked for me. Next, I have some blue glasses. I just picked these up at the niche not too long ago. They had a whole box full of blue glasses. These kind of glasses and mugs and all kinds of stuff, and they had a whole box for $10, so I bought it. Yeah, so anyway, this is a set of 4. Basically, I broke it up into a bunch of different listings, so this listing cost me $1.11. So $1.11 for this listing, and it was listed June 15th, sold June 17th, 2 days later, for $19.99 plus shipping. Next. Alright, Glenn Cook, the Black Company. I bought a big bag of these. Same place I got that other bag. So these were all, I got these for $1 a bag a long time ago. But I've sold other listings out. So this one, when I put it up that I didn't pay anything for it, because basically I didn't. So nothing on this one. I listed it March 28th, sold it June 16th or 17th for $9.99. $9.99 plus shipping. So that's good. $5 a piece for paperbacks. That was cool. Alright, next. Looks like somebody tried to sell it for $3.50 at a yard sale. I wonder if they got it. I don't know. Next. Oh, what do we got here? Connects. This is a bag of Connects. It came out of this roller coaster thing that the box was all beat to pieces, but inside none of the parts had been taken out of their bags. So it didn't really sell very well for the whole. Even a box in good shape didn't really sell very well. I think because of the size of the boxes. The boxes were so big that the shipping was probably just a little difficult for people to pay. So it really wasn't selling very well. So I was disappointed. I only paid. Where did I get this at? I got this. I think I got it at Goodwill. So it was 99 cents for the whole thing. But I broke it up into different lots. So let's see. I got. So basically, this listing here cost me 16 cents to list. Or yeah, it cost me 16 cents for just this listing. All right, yeah, just this bag full, and I sold some other stuff as well. It was listed April 25th, sold June 17th for $10.99. $10.99 plus shipping on that, and I was happy. That's the second part I've sold out of that so far, so I'm in the green on those. All right, next, what do we got for us? All right, these came from went to Walmart. Did a little cleaning at Walmart one day. I bought out a bunch of clearance stuff. So let's see what we got here. I paid $6 for the pair of these tubes, and now those pictures show some nasty things sticking out of those tires on those bicycle tires. You see that? That's nasty. You must be able to get those in your tire and then pull them out, and it doesn't leak. Self-sealing tubes, but you don't want to ride on. You don't want to ride like that. You'll wreck. That's for sure. Anyway, yeah, so I listed these February 22nd, sold June 17th for $21.99, and that's plus shipping. $21.99 plus shipping on those. Next, Hitler and the Beer Pooch. Is it Pooch? Pooch? Whatever. Poochki. No, that's not it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Nothing. I paid nothing for this. This came from a property I cleaned out. Been 4 or 5 years ago now, probably. Listed this book. It was listed on TrueGether for a long time, but nothing of mine sells on TrueGether anymore because I don't have a payment service for them because they got rid of PayPal. And I tried signing up for another service, but it didn't work out when I tried to do it. So, that's it. So I haven't made any TrueGether sales. I did make a sale at the shop for on Mercari, my very first Mercari sale. I only had 2 items listed, so I sold 1, so that's cool. But I listed them months ago. I never got around to doing anything more with that. So anyway, that's it. Nothing for this. Listed it March 24th, sold it June 17th, and I got $8. $8 plus shipping for that book. So that was a good deal. Next. And this is, let's see, is this the part? I'm not sure. Yeah, the freezer canister. So what sold here is just the canister. I don't know if I had I think I had the lid separately. The lid for the canister separately, so just that metal part sold. I had this all broken down into parts: the paddle, the lid, the tub, this thing, the top, the motor for the top. I had it all broken down into parts. I just sold the last piece of it just the other day. So, but this was something I sold earlier. Let's see. I paid $2. I paid $10 for the entire thing. So I broke it down into 5 listings. I paid $2 for this one, for this part, and I listed this November 5th last year. Sold this June 18th for $19.95. Oh, which reminds me, I think I have something similar out in the garage that I should probably list that time of year. So $19.95. I have free shipping on this, which actually ends up being a problem on a later sale, which you'll find out about probably not this week, but in the upcoming videos to come, there'll be a discussion on that a little bit. But I had free shipping on it because with I should have set it up with just some kind of minimal shipping that would at least cover me a little bit. But I'll explain. Now I leave you up in the air like that. It's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible, but you'll find out. Next. Okay, this is, what did I sell here? This is broken down into pieces as well. So I sold just one salad plate from this. I've had these listed for a long time, and I think I did sell another piece before, and so I don't have quite that many pieces left, but I still have some pieces left. So I sold one salad plate, cost me 45 cents. I listed it January 19th, 2018, so they've been listed quite a while now. Sold this piece June 19th, and I got $9.98 plus shipping on that piece. So, next. C.L. Moore. Jurel of Jewelry? I don't know, but this came in that same bag. That same bag that I told you about earlier, where they had the Chicks and Chained Males cover. Well, this is another fantasy novel that was there as well. I bought a whole bunch of fantasy books that day. So let's see. This one I paid 13 cents for this one. Listed at May 30th. Sold June 19th for $8. I took $8 plus shipping on that one. Next, we're in the money. We're definitely in the money on that. Definitely in the money. Next. All right. This is a candle votive. You may remember this from last week. It got bought and never got. I think it was last week. Got bought and never got paid for. But this time it got bought. I paid 79 cents. I listed it August 15th, 2018. Sold it June 19th for $11. $11 plus shipping, and they did pay, and it was shipped. So it's out of my house now. Next. I don't sell too many of those votives anymore. It's nice when one sells. I don't think I have that many listed, actually, honestly. I don't really think I have that many listed anymore. Enchantress. Gypsy. It was a cassette tape. I don't really know much about it, so it just is what it is. It was a cassette tape I got somewhere for nothing, and I listed it. Check this out. I listed it October 23rd, 2015. Ding ding, 5 years ago. You're a winner. I sold it June 19th for $5.99. $5.99. Next. Clue. I didn't sell the whole board game. It's just replacement parts. So they bought some parts out of here. What did they buy? They bought 6 item tokens. They came in. It was one lot. The 6 item tokens were in one lot. I paid 11 cents. 11 cents for the tokens. I listed them August 9th, 2017. So this has been up for a while. I haven't found another one, or I'd probably add to it. Because I've actually done okay with this, selling these parts off. So, but I haven't found another Clue Harry Potter game. Maybe they'll start coming out. Maybe I shouldn't get more because, I guess, Harry Potter's on the outs, because of some things. Which is silly, but anyway, it is what it is. So, all right. So, sold it June 19th, and I got $8.88 for the 6 item tokens. Next. Hell yeah. Alright. These are VHS tapes from some are from obviously from the WWF. Looks like at least 4 of them are from the WWF. Probably Danger Zone is too. Let's see. $2.45 I paid for these. Probably got them for 49 cents each. That's probably what that deal is. Excuse me. I listed them December 14th last year. Sold them June 19th for $30. $30 plus shipping. Woohoo. I'm good with that. Next. I don't know what makes me pass up wrestling VHS tapes, but I do. I'll pass them up because I'm like, that hasn't sold. That hasn't sold. I actually do have another one up here on the shelf. I should actually redo that listing and just put that one in. Nah. Okay, this is a part of a robotics, some kind of a toy that it was pretty neat. But I parted it out and I've sold the pieces off from this. So this was let's see, I basically paid nothing for it. I got it in a bag lot at the niche years ago now, and everything's paid for itself over and over and over again. So I don't have anything on that for what I paid for it. I listed it August 29th, 2017. Originally was when I did this listing. Sold this June 19th for $8. Took $8, and that's free shipping on that. Whoa. Didn't cost much. Didn't cost much to ship it, so that's the way it goes. Next. Little chairs. Little plastic Plasco dollhouse chairs. This lady was really excited to buy these. I remember she was talking to me. She was happy. Alright, so I paid $1.43 for these. They were in a bag of things that I bought somewhere for something. And so I parted it all out into different lots. So that's what I paid for this lot, $1.43. And I listed them January 2nd last year. Sold June 20th for $10. I got $10 plus shipping on those, so happy day. Alright, there's an Echo Arrowhead knife. Let's see. I don't remember where I got this. I paid nothing for it, but I don't remember where I got it. I listed it June 3rd, sold it June 20th for $10.99. $10.99. Plus shipping. It's a little paring knife. I thought maybe it was a steak knife, but it's not. It's a paring knife. So next, Pocket Poker. Royal Flush 3000. There it is. Ding ding. What did we get? What did we do? We paid 39 cents for this. It must have been clearanced. It was clearanced at Goodwill. They must have had it priced too high, and it made it all the way to clearance, and I happened to catch it. You know, I don't purposely make an effort to go to Goodwill for the clearance days, especially not now. I don't like the crowds. I don't like it. So if I happen to catch it the next day while it's still on sale, I get it. Alright, so I listed this March 29th, sold June 20th for $13.99 plus shipping. $13.99 plus shipping. Next. Crayons. Big box of crayons. This is my second lot of crayons that I've sold. I paid about $2 for these. I only buy them when I can get them in a lot. Or in a bag sale or something like that, so I'll cram them in, or if I can get them for free is even better. But yeah, so I paid about $2 for these, and let's see. I listed them May 6th, sold June 20th, and I got $20 plus shipping. $20 plus shipping on those. That's a good deal. That was a good deal, I thought. Next. Put those old crap. If you knew how many crayons I've thrown away and properties I've cleaned out over the years, it's incredible. I wish I'd have been smart. I didn't look. I didn't even look it up. I know better now. This has been around for a while. I forget. I don't really remember where I got it, and I don't remember how much I paid for it, so I got 0 in there. It's been listed since October 9th October 9th, 2015. So it's got 5 years on it. It's just a loose light hot plate, and I sold it June 20th for I got $6 for it plus shipping. $6 plus shipping. Yeah, I don't really buy too much of that anymore. I used to, because I used to sell quite a bit of it, but this one just didn't sell. Probably because it doesn't really. My picture's pretty lame, isn't it? Yeah, the picture's kind of lame. Maybe it does sell and I just had bad pictures, or maybe it's just this one just isn't any good. But next. A letter punch. Just sold one of them. Let's see. 25 cents I paid for it. Listed it July 3rd, 2019. Sold it June 20th for $5.99. $5.99. Next. I wonder what those ones were. Oops, there. Okay, yeah, there it is. Ninja Turtles. This was, don't buy these. I had some. I had a listing up, so I kept adding to it when I could get them super cheap. I paid $3.50 for these, so I won't be buying any more of these. I'm not. They just took so long to sell. I paid $3.50 for the lot. You just had to do that, didn't you? You just had to. Well, okay. There we go. $3.50 for the lot. All right. I listed these originally July 3rd, 2017, but I've added to them since then. Yeah, so sold June 21st. I got $10 plus shipping on them, but not anymore. I'm done with those ones. Those ones I'm done with. Unless something happens, but nah. Next, there's other stuff to sell. I have a ton of stuff to sell, so I got to focus on that. Next. Stop preaching to myself right now. A round white glass, a red and white glass round paperweight. 79 cents I paid for this. And it was listed May 31st, 2017. It sold June 21st for $5. I took $5 for that thing. Ouch. But I just had it a long time, so I just sold it. And they were happy. And they left good feedback, so that's what matters. $5 plus shipping on that paperweight. Ugh. Next. I must have had dreams of grandeur. I bought a few of these at Walmart. They were clearanced out a few years back. I paid way too much. I paid $18 a piece for them. Brain freeze. You know, by the time I got them listed, there was too many of them. Maybe or something, I don't know, but it just didn't work out. Wii U. I guess that's what they are. Wii U. Is that what that is? Wii U, that symbol? I don't know. Didn't work out for me though. So anyway, $18 I paid. I listed it August 23rd, 2017. Sold it June 21st for $15. And I still have some available. I still have some. I sold one right after I got them, and I had a higher price on them. And then I think I sold it for $40 or something like that, $39.99. But that was it. So yeah, that's it. So well, get back a little bit of capital, maybe get a good feedback. Who knows? Next. Night Flyers VHS tape, another one. If y'all are not subscribed to the Thrift Trader, if you want to learn about VHS tapes, she has a great channel and she talks about them all the time. And she has an abundance of knowledge that you will find very helpful. So she doesn't post a lot, but when she does post, it's good information. Hey, I sold something. I sold something for $20. A cookbook, a Betty Crocker cookbook. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So there's my little my plug for the Thrift Trader. I adore watching her videos. So yeah, that's that. So next, no, it's still this. 49 cents for this guy. I listed it December 14th last year, sold June 21st, and I took $5. $5 plus shipping, and I'm good with that. So I don't know. I bought a bunch of stuff that looked like horror movies a while back, but they weren't very great. They weren't the greatest. So I did all right with some of them, though. I think so. I did all right with that. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So next, I should seem like I'm complaining. I don't mean to be. Tampa Bay Devil Rays. I bought this at a Goodwill store in Rochester, New York. It's got to be 5 years ago at least, maybe longer. My wife went to visit my daughter and son-in-law who were living in Kansas City at the time, and so I had to take her up to the airport in Rochester, which, was a long drive, but I stopped at the Goodwill while I was up there, and I bought a couple of shirts, and I shouldn't have. I probably should not have done that. Yeah, I just wanted to buy something while I was there. I paid $1 for it. And the other one I think I still have. It's a Minnesota Twins shirt, and I think I still have that one. So anyway, I listed this. November 7th, 2015. So it's been a while. Sold it June 21st for $10. $10 plus shipping. $10 plus shipping. So there you go. My foray into sports shirts has never done very well for me. I've not done great with them. I really should listen. I have a friend of mine who he does a lot of clothing, but he does a lot of sports stuff. So I really should learn from him. But then I might be squeaking into his territory when we're at the Goodwill. So I got my own things. I don't need to be doing his things. So so I don't need to be getting involved in the kind of stuff that he sells. I have my own stuff that I sell. So next. There we go. 2 Hall beer mugs. These were really thick, and Hall used to sell so well. I mean, it was good stuff. I mean, some of it still does once in a while, but yeah, anyway, so I listed these. I paid $3.98 for them. I don't know why, but I did. And let's see. I listed them November 14th. Sold June 21st. I got $15. I took a half price offer, $15 plus shipping, and I was kind of happy to do it. So typically half off offers are an automatic no. But if you catch me on the right days, it can happen. So, all right, next. This is just it is what it is. It's a receptacle, weatherproof cover for outside. I had it in a box of stuff around here, and I think it was. I tell you what, I had this at an antique shop I was in. Well, it might have been the same one I'm in now, but I was in there years ago, and I quit because I had a job doing. I was working at Walmart, and I was working I was doing security for gas wells, and that was full time. Walmart was part time. I had a lawn care business where it wasn't. I mean, it was really small. I was cleaning properties out, and I didn't really have time for the shop back then. I needed to work, and I couldn't work. I just didn't have time, so I had to get out. But I don't do any of that stuff anymore. I'm not chasing a dollar anymore. Alright, so let's see. So I paid nothing for this. I listed it August 2nd, 2019. Sold it June 21st for $4. $4 plus shipping. Next. Alright. TV guides. 7 of them. 7 TV guides from the early 80s. 1983 actually. Tom Selleck I see there, and Aaron Gray. Yeah, Aaron Gray. Aaron Gray was her name. There's a Love Boat. There's looks like Johnny Carson, and I think it's Barbara Walters. There's I don't know why the Kennedys are on there. They are. I don't know the blonde girl in the dress there, Miss America or something probably. And then So Long MASH. Is that when MASH went away? 1983. Wow, that was a while back. Anyway, so I paid 70 cents for these things. They were like 10 cents a piece. I bought a big, I went to a yard sale and it's probably less than that really price wise. I bought like a whole big box full of them for $3, and the guy had multiple boxes, and I bought like all this old stuff, and it took me forever to finally get it worked through, but I think I'm all done with all that kind of stuff that I got at that. I think I got everything from that place listed, so that I could. So that'd be great if I did. All right. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, 70 cents. I listed March 23rd last year, sold June 21st for $5. $5 plus shipping. Next. All right. This is it's a blouse. It's just a blouse. Not sure where it came from. Did I get it? I don't know what I paid for it. $0. So I'm thinking it could be something that somebody gave to us. We had some clothes that showed up here that the one of the people that my wife works for, she gave her a bunch of clothes and told her whatever she didn't want, just she could get rid of. So she left them in a trash bag in the front room, which I found. So I found it and I went through it and sorted it out, and I listed a few things out of it. So, and I've sold them. So I'm not a big fan of selling clothing, but as you all know, but from time to time I do get the urge. So anyway, I paid nothing for this. I listed it December 17th, sold it June 21st for $10. $10 plus shipping. $10 plus shipping. So yeah, next. Okay, let's see. It's just a lot of the story of by Children's Press, and it's just a bunch of historical things. There's 18 of them. I paid $11.61 for these. I think I bought them at the Goodwill back when they had clearance. They had like a clearance day on Wednesdays, which would have made these like 65 cents each. So 65 times 18, does that equal 11.61? I don't know, but something like that. So anyway, that's what I paid, $11.61, and I listed these August 29th, 2018. So they've been up for a couple years. Sold June 21st, and I got $20 for them. I took $20 for them plus shipping, and that was another one of those deals when I knew when I got these and I first listed them that I should not have gotten them. Sometimes I just break. Sometimes I do silly things when I'm out thrifting. So, and I just go crazy. So, anyway, it wasn't a killer, but they sold. So next, this was neat. I adored this trivet. I've had it for quite a long time. I believe I'm not sure this. I don't know when I listed it. Let's see. It doesn't have that. It says that I paid nothing for it, so I don't know what I paid for it because I've had it listed so long. And it comes up as October 10th, 2015. Had it priced too high. That's all there is to it. I had $57 on it, or $47.99. I mean, almost $50. So I don't know if I may have altered that price over the years. I may have some. I go through some from time to time, and I'll bump prices way up just because I get feeling a little funny. Anyway, so I sold it. I did sell it June 21st for $20. I did get $20 for that trivet. I thought it was just the coolest thing. I really thought it was cool, and I thought somebody else would think it was really cool too, but apparently not so cool as I thought it was anyway. So yeah, but it is neat. So next. All right, this is the second time I sold this. This is a transformer out of a microwave that I had. It was our microwave, and it started getting rust inside. You could see rust inside the thing. So we decided to get a new one, and I parted this out, and I actually did pretty good. I sold the plate off for it. I sold the control panel, the button, the thing where you push the buttons. I sold that. I sold a few other pieces off, little bits and pieces off of it. So, but this is when somebody bought it before and sent it back. It's expensive to ship because it's very heavy. They did send it back, but since it's because they bought the wrong one and I offer free shipping, I was able to recoup my original shipping costs because I don't do free shipping often, very often. So anyway, yeah. So I paid nothing for it really because it's my microwave. And let's see, I listed it January 31st last year, sold it June 21st, and I took $10, I guess. I took $10 for it plus shipping. I was happy to make it go away. So I still have a few pieces from that microwave left, but next. If I remember right, I think I've sold enough out of that microwave that I've actually paid for the new microwave. Isn't that funny? Microwaves are kind of cheap now, so. Next. Another TV guide. This is Bing. I think it stands for Binghamton. I think these came out of Binghamton because Binghamton's not too far from here. It is kind of a drive. It's like an hour or so, an hour and a half or something away, I think. Something like that. I had a guy drive all the way over here from Binghamton for a computer I was selling. It was an old one with a tower, big, giant, tall tower. Tower was probably at least 3.5 feet tall. It was big. And this was truly a vintage, and this guy was so thrilled to get it. He was happy. And it had the CRT and everything. But he drove all the way from Binghamton to pick that up. So, this is a long drive for him. Okay, so I paid a penny for this one, and listed it March 12th last year. Sold it June 21st for $5. $5 plus shipping. See ya, Captain Kangaroo. He's out of here. Next. Pyrex Double Tough Green Laurel. Aren't they pretty? I love these. But they don't sell that great. I paid $1.29 for it. I had 4. I think I'm down to 2. I think I have 2 left. So I paid $1.29 each. Listed November 5th last year. Sold June 21st. I got $8. $8 plus shipping, and cool. Next. It's a pair of men's or boys' Levi's tan khakis. The waist is 29, but it said 18 regular. I don't know that men's jeans actually sell like that. I think kids' jeans do, don't they? Like as an 18 regular? Wouldn't that be like a kid's jeans? Anyway, so but for the 29-inch waist, that's a much smaller dude than me. That's a guy who really lives the keto lifestyle. All right, so 50 cents I paid for these. That means they were clearanced at Goodwill, and I bought them. But I don't think my Goodwill is not 50 cents anymore on clearance for clothes. It's now 79 cents. So maybe I didn't buy them. Yeah, I didn't buy them there. I probably got them at a yard sale or something. Anyway. Listed March 12th, 2017. Sold June 21st for $5. Next. Plus shipping. $5 plus shipping. Shipping. These are little plastic hamburger patty keepers. Yeah. So I didn't pay anything for these. Listed a long time ago, March 27th, 2016. They sold June 21st for $5 plus shipping. $5. What's the deal? $5. Oh, the next one's worse. Richard Bachman. These are cassettes. They're audio cassettes for this book, and I paid nothing for this as well. I listed it April 23rd, 2017. Sold June 21st for $2.99 plus shipping. $2.99 plus shipping. And that is the final sale for this week. Okay, so with that, altogether I paid $61.54. No, yeah, $61.54 is what I paid for everything that I sold. So after the return, or the refund and the non-paying bidder, which we had there at the beginning of the week, my net sales for the week are $462.97. So $462.97. So it's been going down since there's COVID months there, but it is summertime. So, and the shop is open now, so I've been working over there a lot, so I don't get to list as much. So that's probably hurting me. But anyway, I'm good with 462. That works for me. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you next time. I hope to see you next time. So, y'all take care. Have a great day. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.